You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it, and maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?
Here. We are storing its reference because we want to set two values in the new instance, its rotation angle and damage. We'll change its angle so it rotates to face the same direction as the player. That direction is the direction from the points 0 and 0 to the point created by the WASD input.
You can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.
Now let's set up how the player is gonna use this to attack. So in the objects, let's double click on obj player. In the create event over here, let's create three new variables. We have HP, which is how much health the player has. We have HP total, which is how much total health the player can have. And then we have damage, which is how much damage the player does. When we later add XP and levels, the total HP and damage will go up with each level. So these values will change during the game. Now for attacking, let's go.
Bad things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful.
Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it.
Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause
I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time will tell who will win and who will fail. Villains and heroes, no there ain't no one else. Pick a side or by yourself. I got this, there ain't no going back. Leave it all on the battlefield, push the attack. impressive. A lot of people think that I come off aggressive, but I'm just passionate. Why aren't you? Ain't nobody care if you got nothing to lose. You gotta put yourself on the line, make moves. Otherwise you'll be a sheep with the lies watching you.
Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying, cause
Now for attacking, let's go into the step event. At the end of this event, I'm gonna add a condition to check if the space key was just pressed. This function checks if the key has just been hit, and for it to run again, you have to release the key and hit it again. In the block for this condition, let's create a new instance of the obj attack object. This will be created at the x and y position of the player and the same depth as the player. Once the instance is created, its reference will be stored in this local variable over here. We are storing its reference because we want to set two values in the new instance, its rotation angle and damage. We'll change its angle so it rotates to face the same direction as the player. That direction is the direction from the points 0 and 0 to the point created by the WASD input. Then we'll set its damage, but instead
mind rearrange. Start thinking you're the hero headed out on your way. There's gonna be good times and bad times. That's alright, just stay on the line. Cause in life we all got a different mission, but the good guy always wins, that's a given. If you stay committed, you stay driven, you'll be looking down the barrel of completing your mission. Ignition, light the flame, get the fire and you listen. Take these words deep, cause this is real, ain't no fiction. You don't need drugs, help, any prescription. Just persistence and energy can win any competition. So keep fighting, facing any opposition, and be the hero in a story you yourself have written.
Villains and heroes, only time will tell who will win and who will fail. Villains and heroes, no there ain't no one else. Pick a side by yourself.
Yeah, my hands steady, I feel ready, but my legs heavy, I don't get it. How come I haven't hit it already? Still working, I'm still learning, I'm still searching, finally earning something, finally turning something called a profit. If I hear you talking shit, don't get caught in it. I'll be popping off and hit your ass, dropping all your shit. Yeah, I promise this, I got promises, you ain't stopping this. Cross my shit, you'll be knocked unconscious, bitch. That's the consequence, I got this, I will not quit. Man, I'm on it, honest, I'm gonna launch quick, then I'm gone. It's just a matter of time before I'm over the climb and moving under my prime. Just quit my 9 to 5, I'm rocking, and they watching, cause it's shocking. Dropping all these top 10 songs, no stopping. It's time to live my life, it's time to live, not die. Wish I could slow down time and just enjoy the climb.
And I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God I get it, bro. So don't just let me get it.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna get it,
Yeah, I'm the one to get it, bruh. I swear to God I'll get it, bruh. Hey, I ain't never giving up. Said I never give up. I got this, man, I got it. I will not quit, I'm on it. Never off it. Got the block lit, I'm toxic. Spitting logic, make them nauseous. Honest, can I stop this? Never cautious, drop it. I'm the hardest. Knock, knock, bitch, watching. I'm the fucking king of rock, bitch. Profit, spitting hot shit. Off topic, chronic. I think I'm motherfucking lost it. Back, matter of fact, making racks where it's at. Have my back to the map, not an act, that's a fact. We attack in a back, don't react, no react. Think I'm black, off his back. While I rap, not to step, throw a jab, give a crap. We're advanced, I'm the man. Got a plan better than most brands. Goddamn, I'm a rhyme till I die. Never lie, that's a lie. I don't try, I defy. Get you not that I'm right, yeah.
Like a student though, working on a movement, yeah, I'll do it cause I'm in the zone. And you know that I'm ready for the shows. How it goes, I don't know, but I'm waiting till I'm chose. Front row, here I go. All these people wanna know what you think of them lately. Do you really love me or do you really hate me? On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you grade me? All this social
instead of overriding it, we'll multiply it with the damage of the player. So that will be the final damage done to enemies.
Every
Now run the game with F5 and press space. You'll see this instance being created and it looks like the player is swinging a sword. Now there is a simple bug here. If you stand and face to the left and press space, the sword will be created to the right. And that happens no matter which direction you're standing in. It's always created to the right because the default direction when there is no input is 0, which does point to the right. So we're gonna quickly fix that first. Let's go back into the player object, and in the create event, I'm gonna make a variable called facing. This will store at all times which direction the player faced in when it gave any input from the WASD keys.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm the one to get it, bruh. I swear to God, I'll get it, bruh. Hey, I ain't never giving up. Yeah, I never give up. Fake it till I make it. Motherfucking take it back from these haters. Playing tracks for the traitors. Got the passion in depths when it happens. Factions take actions. Drafting their captains. It's happening. I'm raising my status. Facing the madness.
To make this work, let's go into the step event, and inside this block where we check if there's any input from the WASD keys, and after setting the sprite, we're gonna do this. We're gonna set the facing variable, and its value will be the direction from the input, which we already calculated over here. So I'm just gonna select this function call, cut it with Ctrl X, come back here and paste it here with Ctrl.
Expanding, backslid, plan into habit, so I will go capture it, and I'ma stay after it. I'm gonna fucking master it, put them on blast it, they will never last it. Don't be so dramatic, not my demographic, this shit is democratic, they phone effects, yeah, bitch. Got a monster inside of me, you better watch out if you ignite me's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me, and he gets claws real big, pissed off quick, and if you cross him you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored, loves the blood and gore, always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness, torn apart quick, you left scars ripped, you'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it.
V. So now we are calculating this direction whenever there's any input, and it will be stored in this variable over here. Now you can come back to this part where we are creating the sword, and the sword's direction will be equal to that variable. So
Give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. He's back and better than ever. I can feel my heart rate, adrenaline pressure. It's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. He's locked away inside with the key controlled by fight or flight. And this world ain't bright, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4 steps I take from my bed to the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Will today be rough or will today be great? 9, 10, 11, 12. Lately I've been going through hell. 13, 14, 15, 16. Today's the day. Are you coming? Are you sick of being normal? I'm sick of being average. I'm sick of being mortal. I'm about to be a savage. I see a lot of things that I want, I will have them. I got a new mindset that I just established. I'll march through the cold with the nails on the pavement. I'll shovel that coal just to get out the basement. My story will be told, helping others make changes. I'll be so bold, they will watch in amazement. Am I gonna face it? Am I gonna chase it? Am I gonna start over? I keep waiting. Time is limited, quickly fading. Get my mind right, it's my time to take it. Am I gonna face it? Am I gonna chase it? Am I gonna start over? I keep waiting. Time is limited, quickly fading. Get my mind right, it's my time to take it. I will never settle, got my foot up on the pedal, pushing hard to the metal, make a deal with the devil, channel rage through my vessel into something that is special, energy of a rebel, going up a level, I just wanna be greatness, I could feel changes, turn a new page and tie up my laces, I will be the bravest, break out of my cages, I will not be nameless, I will not be aimless. Am I gonna chase it? Am I gonna start over? I keep waiting, time is limited, quickly fading. Get my mind right, it's my time to take it. Am I gonna face it? Am I gonna chase it? Am I gonna start over? I keep waiting, time is limited.
By the WASD input. Then we'll set its damage, but instead of overriding it, we'll multiply it with the damage of the player. So even when the player is not moving, it will remember where it was moving and it's come back here and paste it, pacing variable, and its value will be the direction from the input. Player phased in when it put from the WASD keys, and after setting the sprite, we're gonna do this. We're gonna set the facing variable, and its value will be the direction from the input, which we already calculated over here. So I'm just gonna select this function call, cut it with Ctrl X, come back here and paste it here with Ctrl. V. So now we are calculating this direction whenever there's any input, and it will be stored in this variable over here. Now you can come back to this part where we are creating the sword, and the sword's direction will be equal to that variable. So even when the player is not moving, it will remember where it was moving, and it will use that direction to create the sword. So run the game, stand to the left, press space, and the sword will be created to the left. Now press up and release it, press space, and the sword will be created there. So with that fixed and out of the way, let's work on attacking enemies with this sword. Basically, whenever there's a collision between this object and an enemy, that enemy should receive a little knockback, and then its health should be lowered by the damage value of the attack instance. We are first of all going to program a knockback in the enemy object. The way it will work is this. When the enemy is hit, we'll set alarm 1 in that enemy. While alarm 1 is counting down, the enemy will keep moving from its knockback, and once alarm 1 is executed, the knockback will stop. Go into your